Stay tuned for the biggest and nicest fish on the water and on ice this week here on DNR Outdoors. Daniel Holderbein and Ryan Richter and the rest of our outdoor adventure crew as we go out fishing with friends and explore new waters in and around Osoyoos and all across the Okanagan Valley. This is DNR Outdoors.
Hello everybody, welcome back to DNR Outdoors. I'm your host Daniel Holderbein, my co-host is Ryan Richter, and we're back in action. We're going to be fishing Osoyoos Lake today at the north end. We're going for trout. It's a bit cloudy, we have a south breeze, but should be a good day. I'll show you what I'm using right now. This is a copper black woolly bugger. This slayed the fish at yellow when me and Rick went. We caught, the first day we went, I caught 14 and he caught 15. And then Gary, I haven't told Ryan this, but Gary caught a fish and it wasn't a pound either. So I'm gonna post that on our DNR page this week sometime, but it was yeah, I almost passed up when I saw it. Anyway, if you're new to our channel, welcome aboard. We have a Facebook page and a website. The links to those are in our about page in our YouTube channel, and if you're new, please subscribe, like, and share to our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Check out our content. Today is going to be our last shoot of the season, because days like this are going to be few and far between. This week, starting tomorrow, is supposed to be windy, crummy weather, and not great to be on the water. And plus that, we have to drain the hubs on my trailer for the season because my bearings like to change color and the water eats away at the rollers inside the bearings. So we are going to be doing our last shoot today, and hopefully we can bring you guys a good show. We'll see you guys down at the north end, but first we'll say hi to Ryan quick. Where'd he go? I don't see him. Here. Oh, he's right there.
Oh, geez. I thought you were talking to somebody else. I'm here. Glad to be back on the boat. It's been too long, but this year it's been kind of like that, so we'll make up for it at some point. So today, trout, kokanee on the flies. I brought another rod just in case. Man, fly fishing for trout, and hopefully we catch a couple. Last day, try to enjoy it while we can.
Yeah. You have on, what do you have on here? You got your Dodger.
Not warm enough clothes.
Dodger flasher and your hoochie?
Yeah, on the one rod, and then I think, what do I got here? Black copper fly. I think I'm gonna put that one on later. That one has more sparkles.
Yeah, the copper fly at yellow killed. Actually, they slayed us and we did them. I could barely eat. Like, we had pretty much when we launched the boat, I would pick up my food, hit, came off, so I put my food down, I could barely get my hands again and hit again. So it was that crazy, but it was awesome. So we're gonna see you guys down at the north end, and hopefully we can bring you guys one good last show. Have a seat, grab a snack, and we'll see you guys down there. And just like that, we're at the north end. Well, that's gonna drive me nuts.
Well, it's better that than me.
Alrighty.
I drive everybody nuts, so.
Ryan's good to go.
I think so.
The sun's out. We got some foggish cloud cover, but no wind, which is nice because when there's wind, you freeze to death. Alrighty.
It's nice out here. Good day to come out.
One and only trolling show of the year.
I know. It's so sad.
And we're fishing blind because my battery kicked the bucket, so. But we know this side of the lake like the back of our hands, so. Pretty much the whole lake, actually. Yellow Lake is, I have pat down. I have Twin Lakes pat down. So. Don't know what's down there, but I'm sure we'll find a school of fish. Old Betsy here had a hard time starting, but she fired right up.
Eventually. The only thing we'll have to keep an eye on today is watch where the sandbar is over there.
Yeah. I did not tell you, me and Rick went out twice. There's no out shows because I took 2 weeks off of work and I wanted a break from filming, editing, media, the whole 9 yards. But the first day I caught 14. They averaged from that size to 15-ish inches. Probably maybe a pound, I'd say. They stocked it with blackwater trout because they had a problem in yellow. They still do, I think, with goldfish because somebody dumped their goldfish, their pet goldfish, in that lake years ago, and they took over. And I think the plan was, me and Rick and Gary talked about them if they would kill off the lake and restock it, which would take years to come back. And they did it the right way by doing it naturally and putting blackwater trout in there. If you go on Google, type that in, blackwater trout, they're feisty. I remember one,
they're way more aggressive.
I think last year, one hit and took off Rick's fly. But they're fun. But I haven't seen any, we didn't see any goldfish in there when we went. So I think what the plan was to stock with that species and have the fish eat the goldfish. So hopefully it's working. But
either eat the goldfish or take out their eggs.
Yeah. And then the second trip I caught 14. Rick caught 16, and we broke our record and we caught 31 that day, and we caught 61 all together. So that was a good trip for us. And then Gary caught this. I'll show a picture on our Facebook page, and I'll add a picture to this episode. But
oh my god! Wow, is that a rainbow or blackwater?
I think it's a rainbow.
Oh man!
And it's as big as my hand, pretty much.
That's big. That's a nice. Imagine if we got that ice fishing.
Gary says to Rick, "Fish the shoreline," and Rick goes, "Nah, there's nothing there." So Gary has a utility trailer that he puts his one-man boat on, and he's trolling backwards. So he has his electric back here, his battery, his fish finder, and Gary can hug the shoreline right over the weed line. He said it took about 20 minutes to haul it in. And so we were at the corner of the rock face, and Gary goes, "Bring your lines in." We're like, "What for?" We just put them out, and he goes, "Bring them in." So he was about right there, and Rick and I saw it before we saw it. We're like, "Good grief." So we guessed 8-10 pounds, and it was 23 inches.
Wow. You had no weigh scale to weigh that thing?
No.
Oh man.
We guessed.
I don't even think mine goes up to 10. Yeah, it goes up to 10.
But that was a big fish out of that lake that I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
So we took it home. I said, let me know how it tastes. But that was like awesome to see.
Yeah, I've never seen anything else that big out of there.
Average is
It's
your
been a while.
15 to
Yeah,
pound and a half.
we got those. I'm just hoping we should ice fish there this year. Because the perch are still, as we know, they're huge in there too.
In yellow?
I'm just, hopefully we'll have a cold winter so we can go ice fishing more this year. I mean, hey, this is Remembrance Day right now. Today's Remembrance Day. And it's like 10 degrees out here.
This rod I got from Rick for my birthday. There's no markage on it to tell me. I'm gonna say 7 foot or 8 feet. I have bright green backing. I have a dark olive for sinking line. I have my tippet line, tippet ring, and then I put on 6 to 8 feet of leader. Ryan got his 3 years ago.
Canadian Tire.
3 years ago?
Yeah, I think so.
Canadian Tire.
Superfly Performance. It's a 8'6" line. I can have like 5 to 6 pound line on it.
That was 170 bucks. I think it was.
Something like that.
As you can see from our last show, did not clean the boat out, so I might do a quick vacuum on it and call it good. But
yeah, our last sturgeon trip we were over there and in the Oxbows. That was fun. That was fun.
maybe next year we'll have to go in there.
Yeah. With as long as there's more water. I mean, we managed to get it over in there. I mean, we knew there wasn't going to be enough water, but I'm just lucky that beaver dam was just a tiny little thing.
Yeah.
Once it gets like, if he builds it up like 2 feet tall, yeah, that might be a problem.
Yeah, that would be a workout. But most guys leave their boats out for the winter. They probably have a heated shop, which I don't, where they can just park it and leave their gear in the boat. I don't have that luxury, so the ship, I call it, is out till it's cool enough to put it away.
Till we don't know if we're going out fishing again or not. I mean, we could probably still go shore fishing at Yellow.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we already know it doesn't freeze over there till like the end of December.
Mm-hmm.
So we could go if
That's
we
a
wanted.
possibility.
We could if we wanted to.
And the depth at the far end is like 30 feet deep. So you could put a bobber on and a worm and cast out there.
At the Penticton dock?
Yeah.
Like we have in the past.
So it'd be cold, but the dress warm. I see Ryan has his cigarette pants on.
I had no choice.
My gear,
Cigarette pants on.
my gear for the winter.
What would you call them for?
My gear for the winter
And I don't even smoke.
is my thermal socks, then my thermal pants. These are like pants slash snow pants.
Like cargo pants.
And then if I don't wear my thermal pants, I put these on and my actual snow pants, then my thermal camo. I have a few of these different colors. T-shirt over top. I'm wearing my DNR, by the way, and my DNR hat. And then my flannel, whatever you call this jacket, my camo jacket, then my black jacket or my gray jacket, and my sessions jacket. And we're like in 4 feet of water.
You're paying attention, man.
So that's my gear for the winter. We found the edge anyway.
They don't. Yeah, since we have no fish finder, kind of flying blind. So it's kind of watch where you're going unless you hear a spot mouth somewhere. Yeah, we usually go up that way a little bit and then turn around. Circles.
You can see the sandish over there by that bush part. We're I can't believe season 8 is almost over. Hey, that's not funny. Well, we're gonna go save some power, so see you guys a bit later. Well, we've decided to change our flies, son. So I'm gonna put on a red dock Spratley. I was gonna put on a green one, but the pointy hook broke, and that's kind of my favorite green, son. So I had to take one of these.
That's yours? That's yours.
Where'd my line go? Right there.
I told him to do green because he told me to use red, so now he's just going to do what he told me to do.
And I'm copying you.
He told me to do red.
I think I'm out of green ones actually, so this should be interesting because my hands are like freezing. So
yeah, same.
I do have gloves, which I should probably put them on. We've had no bites. I think the fish are on vacation right now. So
I guess I shouldn't put this in the water yet. We're not moving.
where did my line go, son? Down here, son. Yeah. What's going on here? There we go. Barbara, get off of there.
Yeah, get off your backpack. Yeah.
Here's my fly collection, if I haven't showed you already in the past. These are stone flies. These are, I think, Irish mint.
Those ones taste good.
The copper and black Holderbein, which I think I might have to get some more.
Copper's worth some good money.
These might be Holderbein stylish. I got some purple in here, blue and red. So I've got some mother flies. These white ones here don't have a name, so I guess they're nameless right now.
Oh, what? I told you they're snowflakes.
Oh yeah, snowflakes. And then these are what's the name? I forget. But anyway,
Never heard of those.
I got the this one down here is called the red turbocharged devil. That's the bumblebee, I call it. Anyway, fish, fish, fish. Well, that didn't take long. All right. I hope he's not a sockeye.
Right.
We caught a sockeye, I think last year. Small guy. Let them fight. Every time they came up to the boat at yellow, they just took off.
I think he just broke it. He just broke it.
Oh man.
I think he just broke me off.
That was, he jumps, he was like that big.
I think he just broke my line. Oh. I saw it. I think he broke it because I heard the snap. Yeah, he broke it off. Bugger. That was a good trout. I think that was a trout though.
Looked like it.
Oh, finally some action. Well, didn't I say like 2 minutes? That was a good trout though. Action on my fly rod. When does that ever happen? Next to nothing. But hey, we got action this morning. Actually, I guess I should say this afternoon though. And it was on my line first. When does that ever happen? That's my collection. I'll have to go to CT and get some red scratches now. So that one's a green. I guess that one's kind of a red one. That one is too, but they're a little different.
To tell you the truth, guys, I like fishing without Ryan because I can actually catch something.
Hey! Well, to be fair, when it comes to trolling, you always catch more fish than me though. You know, have you ever noticed that? When it comes to trolling, you always catch more fish?
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know what happens. And yes, the last time you seen us was September in the bay over there and in the oxbows in September. Now it's November. I put on my winter coat for the winter already. I didn't do that till January, but now I started growing it in October, so it's my winter thing now. No, I'm just a mustache, it's just straight hair. I told my mom I should grow it out like some of our, like John, that's like down here. She's like, if you do that, I'm gonna come over to your house one day and wake you up just by yanking it.
We have 260.
260 subscribers, thank you very much.
Yeah.
We'll push to 300 next year, should be not a problem. We got 59 followers on Facebook. Not enough, we didn't push that much content out this year, but the shorts helped.
They seem to be, yeah, every short seems to be over 1,000.
Most of them, yeah. So they've been helping out. Those have been helping us with viewers and whatnot. But we keep it fun and entertaining.
Yeah.
While we catch fish in the process. It's not all about catching fish all the time, it's about having fun. Enjoying the fresh air. I've been getting tons of that lately. But it's alright. Because I got my rod. I got it.
Alright guys, we'll see you in a bit.
I came and fly to a pink one, and then Ryan put on something green. Thinking the lighter colors might change since we had black ones on earlier and nothing happened. And as soon as I switched to red, I had the red sprite on when I had that fish on there. No action since you last saw us, other than a bumpy ride. Oh, yeah. See how much longer we're out here for. And then we're kind of debating off camera. But we said earlier this is probably our last fishing trip. But we might see if we can talk our way into taking the boat to yellow. If not, maybe just shore fish there, end our season there. And next year when we're out on the lake, when we're fishing this side, we're definitely going to be doing that bay for perch, bass, and whatever. But springtime will be the best time to go up that channel, and then we can go up the river and the Osoyoos whenever. We're just trying to plan ahead. See, Daniel and I, we know where to get the best stuff because we have the exact same fly box and everything. Let's see what we got here. See that this is my collection. See that, there we go, yeah. Don't have as much as Daniel, but I think I got enough colors and everything's coordinated pretty much. And as you usually see me with a big 3-tier tackle box, I got given a tackle box smaller.
It's a big 5'10" rubber ducky.
Right? I got a smaller tackle box. So now all my trolling stuff is in here. All the stuff you need for trolling. Got some hoochies, a lot of hoochies. That's for salmon, for trout, spoons, wedding bands underneath and all that jazz, flashers underneath. I brought the bonker because I know Daniel doesn't have a bonker, so I knew this was in here. Assortment of hooks. Don't mind that. Fly line, regular line. Got a couple flashers, wedding bands, willow leaves. Pretty much almost everything you need for trolling, along with the fly box, which goes in here too. Fits perfectly in there. Saving having to take one ginormous tackle box with you everywhere you go. Take a small one. Just like Daniel, he usually has his big tackle bag. He has everything in a little tiny backpack. Oh yeah, we got 4 more coming in for a landing down on the right starboard side. Oh, coming in hot. Oh, they have to go over there, coming in too fast. Oh, make a wide turn. Oh, look at that. Coming in. Oh, yeah, nice. 10-point landing. So, just in case this is the last trip of the year, what was your favorite part?
The explosion. Double header.
Yeah, I like that. That was a good one. It's the background on my phone, the 2 bass that we caught at the same time. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, for me, oh man, I mean that was fun. That our last trip. But yeah, I'd say probably between that and fishing the south side of the lake, catching all those big bass in that one day. We didn't get to go out as much this year, but I think out of all the episodes we did, besides maybe 1 or 2, and probably including this one since we didn't catch anything, there wasn't enough quantity, but I think there's definitely enough quality in each show because we caught a lot of fish in the times we did go out. At least they're entertaining. Like this one should be entertaining. It's funny. Good one. Had a little bit of at least we had some action this morning. Be doing some changes this winter, some updating. Might add a few things in here. Might do a couple special videos next year, like we said. We'll be back later if we catch fish or anything. If not, that'll be the intro.
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming along with us. Ryan had 1 fish on, but snapped off. But other than that, it was a beautiful day, except the wind. We're up the river now, taking shelter. And hope you enjoyed once again. Thank you for your support, guys. It means a lot. We look forward to a new season, and hopefully get out more ice fishing this coming new year. But We're your host Daniel Holderbein, co-host Ryan Richter. This might be our last boat episode, don't know. So if not, there might be one more coming. If not, probably shore fishing at Yellow for one last time. So we're gonna leave it like that. And I'm cold, but it's a beautiful sunset over there. Over there is kind of dark, and then over there is dark. But I knew we weren't going to be going back that way because whitecaps. So, but we have a beaver lodge.
We're just chilling by a beaver lodge. See if Betty the beaver's home or anything. But yeah, may or may not take the boat to Yellow. If not, try and do a shore fishing there at least. End out the season there. But other than that, it's a good day on the lake. We got at least some action today. And we'll see what it goes from there. We'll bring you some videos here soon. Since our last may or may not be the last show, you'll be a little quiet for a while. So we'll post some shorts from the summer or something. Make up some shorts for you to see at least. And you know, you got lots of episodes to choose from while we're not filming now. Because this time of year it's kind of hard to. It's cold. Too cold to take the boat out, and not cold enough for ice fishing, of course. Since we live in the desert, it's kind of hard. But we'll see what we do. So we'll see you next time, and enjoy.
As we always say on our ending shows, tight lines, everyone. See you guys soon. But yeah, we're looking.
Just being available. Oh dear. Cheese and sprinkles. 12:30.
Hot dog.
No.
Cheese buns and barbecue sauce.
No. God, I shouldn't have said anything.
We
Gotta love Pizza Hut.
crimp that barb, son.
But
Okay.
I don't have a barb. I know a person. I know a couple barbs.
There.
Hole at the bottom of the sea.
There is a moose loose with a Canadian goose.
Oh God. Look what I started. I'm so sorry, people.
It's all your fault.